Hey guys, how you doing? Back again with a new game, as I pretty much start a new thing every day and I can't sit my ass and finish one single thing. I am back with yet another new game that I haven't played before. I am playing Ark the Lad, or this one isn't called The Lad. This one's called Ark Twilight of the Spirits. Right. I was just reading the box off of the shelf. Yeah, this is a franchise that's been around since the PS1. It's a first-party IP, actually, from Sony, a very forgotten one, too. I don't know if it was in Astrobot. I think it probably would have been. But yeah, it was one of those classic IPs that has a lot of games, but it just hasn't had any since the PS2. So I think this is like the only one that came out in Europe. I think this is like the 6th one, according to like my quick little Google. But yeah, since it's the only one that came out in Europe, I'll guess I'll play this one. I mean, maybe if I like it and we finish it, maybe I can emulate the other ones. But, you know, as it stands, I want to play everything legit, you know, with legit copies. And, you know, in case of Resident Evil Outbreak, we can't do that because the game's broken. So, regardless, I hope you're all doing well. And yeah, let's get this going. This is going to be an RPG, so it might not be as popular to stream-wise. Maybe VOD-wise it would do okay, but stream-wise these do 50-50. You never know. But, yeah, let's see here. Let me enlarge the screen. Yep, it's a first-party game. Sony Europe. Cattle Call. I've never heard of the company. Okay, let's check out the options before we get going with anything. Fast, please. Yeah. Why does it ever give you an option to put message speed on slow? Especially worse with something like Tails Off, which lets you do it by like percentage. And it does like one letter at a time. Like, who does that? What is the purpose of that function? Anyways, as always, it's on fast. Battle voices on, obviously. What languages do we have access to? French, German, Italian, Spanish. Okay. Nothing I speak. Okay. No refresh rate options, so I guess we're stuck on 50. That's fine. It's a first-party game, so I'm sure it's optimized. But yeah, let's give this a start. Let's see what it is. I'm very curious. Oh, it's pretty. I already like the colors. I'm very hasty to say, but it looks nice. Look at that bird. Leg. I like that hairstyle. It's very, very head-patable, you know? Is the audio okay as well? I think it might be a little on the quiet side, so I'm gonna just, like, nudge it a little bit here. Yeah, she looks kind of Yuna-ish. Very pretty PS2 graphics. Okay, where is the lad? Yeah, Ark the Lad is a series that I usually, whenever I went to Japan, I often have seen copies in secondhand stores a lot. So yeah, it must have been very popular at a time. But yeah, it feels like all but forgotten at this point. Like as a series. But yeah, I like having experienced a lot of things, so hopefully I enjoy it. Visually gorgeous. I'll say that already. I like the strong line and the colors.
All right. Ready? Let's go, Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Karg, you can do it.
Oh, what a name. Korg.
Right. It's begin.
Roar.
You're showing a lot of improvement. Hang on, we're not finished yet.
So anime. Stupid flips that have no tactical advantage. I love them.
How's that?
He's very
Well done.
oomph. Okay, that's I've never heard of a oomph NNF sound effect. But yeah, he has already. I can tell he has a lot of Zack vibes. Korg. The first battle. I like Korg. I like guys that are like hot-headed. Wait. Let me guess, not voiced. Of course it isn't. That was fantastic, Korg. Really great. Hey, what kind of person is so happy to see their father lose? Oh, I beat Daddy. But you certainly took me by surprise. You've improved so much and going without me noticing. He's such a pretty boy. Haha, you don't think that you're just getting slower? You should be retiring as commander of the defense corps soon, shouldn't you? I hate that word, by the way. Same with colonel. That is not corps. That's corpse. And that's not colonel, it's colonel. Stupid words. English sucks. As soon as you're ready to protect the country, I'll be glad to hand it over. Okay, we're a son of the king of some sort. That's why I've been teaching you to handle a sword all these years. Oh, she has a little spot on her boob. Nice, I love it. I love spots. The beauty marks. We may be playing Twilight, but when are we watching Twilight? I'm not in a rush for that. I know Twilight has, like, seen it video games, but besides that, I don't think it has any actual video games. How you doing, Tricky Dog? That's what you tell him, but you started practicing even harder ever since you knew you would be challenging Korg. They could have given the protagonist a bit more of an easier name on the tongue. As if you were trying to make sure you wouldn't lose. I'm doing fine. I went to the gym today because it was a little cooler. It's still warm, but you know that my room is just meant to keep heat in, so it sucks in the summer and it somehow sucks in the winter as well because it doesn't really keep the heat in enough. Palette. Yo, imagine being called a palette. You must address him as Lord Korg. It doesn't matter if you've been friends since you were both young. Thank you for the exposition, Daddy. I'm always telling you not to be too familiar. Let me guess. I'm gonna call it already. Don't worry about it, Dad. I'm gonna call it already. This village is gonna be on fire tomorrow and we will be forced into exile. Because the barbarians will destroy everything and we will be a royalty on the run. And our status won't matter. It doesn't matter whether the monarchy exists or not. Our responsibility is to protect the royal family of Nidalee doesn't change. Oh, we're just a lord. We're not an actual royal. Oh wait, maybe did I misunderstand? Are we a royalty and there are guards, or? No, I think we're just all guards. Father, of course I've been practicing. You're not as skilled as Lord Korg. Wait. You're not as skilled as Lord Korg, even though it is your duty to protect him. That won't do. Okay, so we're the Lord, and they're just my defense squad. Okay. Hey, your usual noob. Hello, how you doing? Nah, it's okay. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Have you ever played Ark the Lad? It's my first time trying the series. Commander, could I have a minute? Something's been troubling me. What's up? Wait, what the fuck? What's up, banjo? Wait, that's a comma, isn't it? Okay. The comma. The text isn't as, you know, smooth as it could be, so I thought the comma was a B. So it's just like, what's up, banjo? Okay, let's see here. Who the fuck? Who calls their child Banjo? Anyway, I wonder what's happened. Let's go and find out. Yo, she's a ghost. Okay. So we have Pale and Korg in the party. We have 0 out of 999 shinies. And the currency is God? Damn. He's named after the greatest N64 game character. How dare you diss the name? I don't know. I've never seen anyone besides a bear be called a banjo, honestly. Okay, can I go and sit inside this house? I, the wind. Sonic? The new era. To be honest, this is the first time I hear this game. I think I am good. To be honest, it's hard for me to tell how I'm faring. Fair enough, fair enough. As long as you're having a decent time going through life, you know, that's good enough. Surviving. Did you just hear someone talking? Yes, but I couldn't make out what it was saying. Maybe it was Lady Nafia. What are these names? Oh well. Maybe Mother's in her room. Come on. A day at a time and whatnot. Exactly. A daily melancholy. Oh, you too. As I said, I'm doing fine. Getting by. As I mentioned a little earlier, I went to the gym today. Didn't have much going on. It's not as hot as it was over the past few days, so I decided today will be the day I'll get back into the gym. It was too hot, so you know, I couldn't really justify going. But yeah. There's no way I can go inside Lady Nafia's bedroom. Very well. Okay, so I'm guessing this is my house or something? Okay, whose room is this? But yeah, as I was saying earlier with the game as well, this is a one of a classic first-party Sony IPs that didn't really exist outside of Japan. I mean, the games did release in America, but in Europe, this PS2 game is the only one that dropped. This is the 6th game in the series, by the way. I don't think they're necessarily directly connected, but you know, it's like Xenosaga 2. They randomly just drop one just to test the market. They didn't trust the European or Europe as a market at the time, so they just released stuff randomly. Nope, not here either. I don't know the full details, but this heat is no joke from what I heard. Do hydrate, please. Yeah, it's been miserable. In general, in Europe, like everywhere. I feel like it's been like over 30 in every single country. What's that shining? Wow, a crystal. The facial animations are lovely. What's this? A stone. You can tell this game has a bit of a budget. You can tell this is a first-party game. Huh? Oh, it's El Diablo, but blue. I am... You, a little pervert is what you are. What is this guy? The spirit of the wind. You're ugly as hell. The spirit. For aeons. Countless aeons. A new... Bro, get on with it. Come on, spit it out. Age of Union. This is how Wind Waker was made. Can confirm, though maybe not in the way one might expect. I am in the South Hemisphere, and it was very cold here a few days ago. I'm guessing this could be connected. Who knows? Maybe just the climate shift. But yeah, I am not built to withstand heat in general. So like 30 is like no. Like I cannot take it. But to be fair, a lot of other countries also have AC. In Europe, that's not standard. No one really has AC, except for the people who are like very rich and care to install it. What was that? A spirit, huh? Yes, they were in the stories Mother used to tell me. You gonna give me a flashback of a mother?
Long, long
Of course it is.
people lived in peace.
Yes, yes. Build those bitter memories that are gonna be like, oh no, the village got destroyed. All I have now is memories.
And he used the power of science to try to rule the world.
Also, voice acting.
However, many brave people stood up against this ruler. Borrowing the power of the spirits, they defeated the evil ruler, and they sealed his body inside.
What about the evil protractor? Or the evil compass? Maybe the evil pencil.
Do you know what an arc is? It's like a box.
It's a lad.
with mysterious power.
Wow. So the bad guys always lose, right?
Well, the divine ruler came back to life.
Our mother is a
thousands of
nun?
years later to take his revenge for being imprisoned for so long.
Really? Then what happened?
Coming back to life and escaping from the Ark, the divine ruler had taken a very strange form, one never seen before on this earth. And then he tried to destroy the world.
Bummer. We can't be having that.
However, there appeared a great hero and a holy mother who carried on the will of all those brave souls of the past, and they stood up to fight this evil divine ruler. It was a long and fierce battle, but in the end, they defeated the
They don't teach
divine
about that
ruler
at church.
and sealed him in the Ark once more. However, as a result of all this, the world was badly scarred, and the spirits disappeared from the face of the earth. But something else appeared in their place. Beings called Deimos. Humans and Deimos loathed each other.
I'll turn it up a little bit.
This led to fierce confrontation. In time, the world was divided in two, with humans living in one half and Deimos in the other.
They didn't want to use the word demons, I suppose.
It became strictly forbidden for humans and Deimos to associate with one another.
Small detail I'm aware, but just to, so you know, the more show on the stream HUD made me smile. I mean, it's fitting. It's the money section. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough money. I provide entertainment, though. To a amateur extent. But I wonder, was that really a spirit just now? Why would it suddenly appear to me? It was a very ugly spirit. It was a fat man with a beard. There was a Steam game. I know what you're talking about. I'm forgetting what the title is, but it looks really cool as well. Like, I really want to play it sometime. I did stream the first two CDI games. Admittedly, the PC remakes, so it's not as, you know, bad. Like, the PC remakes of the Zelda games are actually really fun. And I defend those games because of those ports, or the remakes, I guess. But yeah, obviously the originals are quite different. I still need to play Zelda's Adventure, though. I know that one apparently is the best one of the three, but I probably would disagree with that. Hey, I was just talked to by a fat guy with a beard. No, she must have gone out. Sometimes she goes off on her own sometimes. So that voice just now was just our imagination. I'm guessing it was fan-made. Yeah, there was an effort from someone to just like remake the game. Like it's 1-to-1, but the guy also like fixed the controls, made the layout of the actual buttons make sense. Like you actually dock with the down, and you know you interact with things with an actual button and not just crouching and hitting. It's a cool remake. It makes the game that would take you hours to beat beatable in like an hour, or an hour and a half maybe. I think it took me like an hour and a half specifically. Now that was the spirit. What? The spirit of the wind. Sonic, like the ones in folk tales and legends. Yeah. Are you alright, Korg? You sure you didn't see it in your dream? There haven't been any spirits around for years and years. Yeah. And in any case, they only used to show themselves to chosen people. Really? I guess it must have just been an illusion. Yeah, it couldn't possibly be that I'm the chosen one or anything. Not with a name like Korg. If it's not too foolish of a question, I would like to ask just in case. What are your pronouns? Oh, just he, him. I don't really. I'm not trans or anything. But thank you for asking. I'm more concerned about what Banjo was. Banjo wanted earlier. Yeah, I wonder what that was about. I should probably put that in my about section as well, just so people don't get too confused. Anyway, let's keep a going. I didn't mean to go inside this house anyway. The gate to the castle ruins is locked. I understand, I appreciate it. Okay, here's Father. You're blocking the way, Father. Lloyd is listening carefully to Banjo. What is Banjo saying? Banjo looks like a Japanese emperor from like circa 1500s. I was just telling Commander Lloyd. A short while ago, I saw a suspicious old man on Scrappy Plateau. Suspicious? Yes. He wasn't from this country. He was muttering to himself and seemed to be wandering around looking for something. He was pretty creepy, so I didn't speak to him, but it's been worrying me. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, you look creepy yourself. I can't imagine there's anything around there he could be looking for. I'll go and take a look. One old man's not something to get the whole defense corps out for. It's a very nice way of putting him in his profile show. The first thought was something on the lines of Redditor. Yeah, can't believe Banjo would say that. I can't believe Banjo would say that either. Very well, we'll check it out. Thank you. It's not much, but maybe this money will help you prepare, Karg. Yo, I got 200 bucks. Paluet, you go too. But don't get in Lloyd's way, Lord. I keep mixing up these letters. Lord Karg's way. Okay. Right, I'll be getting back then. Okay, I'll come along with you. Then, Lord Karg. Don't call me that. Hey, I knew he was gonna say that. I feel so awkward when you're that formal. Hey. Ha ha ha. but I really don't mind, you know. I'll call you Lord Karg if you like. Okay, Miss People Pleaser. You know you don't need to. Just because I'm the son of the royal family. The people of Ubel? What are all these names? All treat me with great care and respect. It's not that I don't appreciate it, but I'd like to at least you to treat me normally. Okay then, Karg. Right, let's get going. Get our cargo. Okay, he's not important. He doesn't have a picture. He's a slab. How are you doing today? I'm having the young ones clean out the old tanks. These kids today sure have a lot to learn. Hey, aren't you done yet? Lord Karg's here, you know. Ah, Lord Karg. You are no child, bro. That is a grown-ass man. Oh no. I'm not good in high places, you know. Broski. This is like a head higher than me. What console is this on? I will admit I am biased by PlayStation like looks, but this game doesn't look half bad. Yeah, it's a PS2 game. Are you preparing to go to Scrap Plateau? Yeah. Once you leave town, chances are you'll encounter monsters. Make sure you're prepared. But yeah, I'm playing on original hardware. This is PlayStation 2. I have a upscaler, which I stream all my original consoles off of. I usually like to stream original hardware. It has information about the uses of equipment. Okay. Welcome, Lord Karg. But yeah, that's also why you might notice like some graphical jitter or something, because the thing I'm plugging it into does try to clean up the image just a little bit. So it causes a little bit of jitter of like faint lines like on the dialog box sometimes, because the internal resolution of the PlayStation 2 is like interlaced. So you know, it does what it can. Buy items. Okay. Okay, I have nothing in my inventory. Cologne, stone, bombs, painful needle, cure silence, interesting. Soap cures sickness. Guys, this is so realistic. Please do buy soap, the magical item. Memory grass. Please, do not buy grass to cure your memory. Mint. Anti-toxic nut. Okay. I don't really want to waste stuff on, my money on, like, perishable items, necessarily. So, I guess I'll try and find weapons where I can. Please come again. What about this guy? What do you sell? Parts shop. Hello, Lord Karg. Nice to see you again. Yeah, very interesting items. Very interesting. Are you here for weapon parts today? Or perhaps an accessory? Okay, weapon parts. So we don't buy weapons, just upgrades to my current sword. Coating slightly strengthens weapon. If you need to address me by a nickname, most people know me as Yoru, or Noob. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Sure. I'll remember that. If you pop in from time to time, of course. I remember most of my regulars. So no pressure. Yeah, I am trying to stream in like more hours now, trying to capture more people, because usually I end up streaming just like in the evenings, so I have my usual crew. I mean, Tricky Dog is usually here all the time, but most of the people usually pop in around, you know, evening time. So I'm trying to like expand, get to know more people, get more regulars from different time zones too. That would help. But okay, I can increase my defense, but that will reduce my speed. MHP, what is... Okay, I see HP and MPs, that's definitely magic and health, but what does M mean? Hope I can provide good company. Awesome, awesome. No pressure though, of course, of course. I don't want to make anyone feel like I am expecting anything off of them. But do feel free to pop in from time to time. I guess I'll... Wait, let me check the accessories. Oh wait, I was checking the accessories just there. Right, okay. I guess I'll take one of those. And how does this work? Equip? Okay, so you have one default sword that's like unswappable, but you get extra stuff you can attach to it. That's how it works in this game. That's cool. Who are you? Thank you, Cass. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for the headpats. Lord Karg, have you come to buy weapon parts too? I didn't really know how the weapon parts system worked, so I studied this chart. I think I got the hang of it now. Would you like me to explain? I don't know if I want to, but if you've ever fought in a battle before, we're not in this game, so you know how important it is to have a weapon that suits you. People become attached to their weapons and don't want to part with their weapon they've grown so accustomed to. Also, there aren't many people who can master all the different types of weapons out there, so buying new weapons isn't a good option, and very few people do it. But everyone wants to power up their favorite weapon. That's where weapon parts come in. Attaching weapon parts to your weapon can produce various results. For example, if you equipped your sword with gunpowder, attacking an enemy would produce fire elemental damage. In other words, if you want to strengthen your weapons, then you will need weapon parts. Thanks. You gave me surface level information, that's fine. Oh, could I actually afford anything on the accessory tab? No, everything is at least 120. Okay, let me spend all my money on other junk. What are the spirit stones for? I guess I'll buy... yeah, one of each heal. And that should be okay for us to embark on our journey. Okay. The dinky dark shop is behind us. We can now move on. Okay, let's explore this village. Me mom is so mean to me. She said no matter how pretty I grow up to be, I can't marry you. That's not true, is it? Oh shit, moral choices. No, that's not true. She's right, you can't marry me. I can't be mean to a child. I can't be mean to her. I gotta say that's not true. Yay. Lord Karg, please wait until I grow up, okay? Oh, I didn't mean to groom. I apologize. I'm gonna go. Hello, Lord Karg. I'm off today, so I thought I'd take it easy at home. But to tell you the truth, my wife and mother are constantly arguing and I can't get any kind of rest. Yo, he's so relatable. I would is what I would say if I had a wife. The feds are closing in. But don't worry, as a Defense Corps member, I'm always ready to be called out to duty. What do you have to say? Middle-aged woman. Oh, Lord Korg, welcome to my humble home. Would you mind going up to see my mother? It would mean a great deal to her. Sure? Hello? Her mum could turn into a cat! I can't believe it. Meow. Oh wait, she's here. Never mind. She was on a chair. I can't believe my daughter keeps me cooped up in here all the time. She doesn't seem to notice you. Talk to her. Well, if it isn't little Korg. My, look at how big and handsome you've become. Oh no, stranger danger, run. I remember when Lady Nafia returned from a long journey with a baby in her arms. It must have been 16 or 17 years ago by now. Okay, we're a minor. Now that I recall, Ubel was in great danger. That's about Nafia's return. She'll go on forever, don't ask. I mean, I'm curious. When Lady Nafia returned to Ubel, she had wounds all over her body. We were all so terribly worried about her. And while she was gone, Nidalia was invaded by another country. They killed the king and burned the castle to the ground. I will say, the names of things and places and people in this game, not as bad as Quest 64. Quest 64 has stupid names. This is, like, tolerable. Okay, let me get a box here. I keep hunching over to talk to the microphone. There we go. But even though Lady Nafia was not completely healed, she rose up and led us all to victory. You should have seen her. Lady Nafia's vigor overwhelmed the invaders and they retreated, but the greatest of Lady Nafia's feats was that she did all that instead of restoring the monarchy. She set up a system in which everyone was equal. So we have her to thank for the great country we live in today. Let me guess, another country with a monarchy will come in, blow up the village, and afterwards we'll be fighting to introduce equality to the entire world. I'm thinking of like what generic RPG plots could happen. But yeah, okay, she let me go. Okay, I'll talk to your mother. Boo-bye. My daughter goes on and on about how she's going to marry you someday. She just won't stop to listen to reason. If you see her, please try not to take her too seriously. If I see her, she's right in front of you. Mom, please. Acknowledge your child. Oh shit, there's another... Wait. Oh, okay, this is just the accessory guy. There's just another entrance to that other place. Whoa, he has a... Why don't you have a portrait? Ubel is so peaceful. I've decided to get married during this peaceful time. But that's really nothing for you to worry about, Lord Korg. Ha ha ha. What do you mean by that? Oh, she kinda cute. Oh, she hella cute. Cause she's hella. How are you getting along, Lord Korg? If I may share, there was a moment in Mega Man Zero where you can listen to the tale of a Reploid that looks like an old man. It was sweet. Seeing a similar moment in this game was a welcome surprise. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I never played Mega Man Zero. I've played a lot of random Mega Man games. I need to play through more of the series. I have like all the X games, but I haven't finished most of them. I think I finished X one when I was younger, but I cannot confirm or deny. I feel like I have, but I'm not sure. Makes me so happy to see the tired Defense Corps members recover their energy thanks to my special healing abilities. How about you, Lord Karg? Same, though that applies to a lot of games on my library. They're gathering digital dust. Yeah. Although I have been doing a decent job at clearing my backlog since I started streaming, I feel like. But I'd have to ask for some money as a donation. It'll help the aid group I belong to with their work all over the world. Do you want to be healed? I'll need a donation of 10 Gs. Well, that's how much I have. But I don't have a need to heal. Maybe next time. Okay. So she is the heal lady. She's probably going to be in every town. There's nothing like drinking a few pints on your day off. Oh, Lord Korg, I forgot you can't drink yet. Ah, yeah, rub it in. Hella heal. Heala. Creative. I'm waiting for my buddies to return from Plum Canyon. We're going to have a few drinks together, okay. Commander Lloyd said that your swordsmanship gets better each day. I can't wait until the day when I can fight by your side. Okay. Lord Korg, can you accompany me to Scrappy Plateau? Let me answer? Lord Korg, what brings you here to the Defense Corps office? Do you have any questions for me? Ask about it. Haha, well, I know the corner of a bar must seem like a strange place to have a Defense Corps office. You know, we used to have a really nice office elsewhere before Commander Lloyd took over. But Commander Lloyd wanted the office to be more accessible to the public. Bro, that's so unprofessional. Okay, we found a save point. Yeah, okay. Sorry, but please don't talk to me right now. If I could just remember the hiding place. I've almost got it. That's suspicious, bro. I'm sure it was the sea. No. I feel like it was a lake. Maybe a river. I think it was... I've nearly got it. Keep talking. I'm sure it was the sea. Okay, yeah, you're gonna repeat the lines now. Okay, he's suspicious. What was that notification? Oh, nothing important. This is your moment, Mako. My moment for what? Okay, do I go down or this way? This looks like the exit of the village, so I'll keep going down. Solving the sea. Damn, that seems like a big task. Seems like a big challenge. Hello, Lord Korg. How nice of you to drop by and talk to me. So what can I do for you? What can I do for you? Ask about what's going on outside of town. Inside this town of Ubel, it's safe, but outside it's treacherous. I don't swim in the sea. For example, in the Great Garagne Hills or Scrappy Plateau, just thinking about what sorts of monsters lurk in those places makes me lose the nerve to leave town. Okay. What are you guarding, bro? Lord Korg. Butch, okay. Butch, not gonna lie, they fucked up your hairline. Or maybe not, maybe the reverse. They gave you a bowl cut, bro. You have no forehead. But I know underneath that, you have no hairline. Well, I guess he's talking his usual sweet time, as usual. Okay. If you happen to see Banjo, could you tell him to come here right away? Okay. Well, this country has been prospering lately, so I can understand why he wants to see all the shops in town. Okay, I gotta find Banjo now. Yo, bro, fishing. Nice to see you on this peaceful, glorious, peaceful day. This peace we owe to your mother, Lord Nafia, you know? Who would have thought this little country could grow up to be a member of the World Alliance? I guess I'll ask everyone about my mother. You may not believe this, but your mother was a great fighter in her younger days. If anyone dared invade our country, she would stop their attack cold and drive them out. Everyone talked about the lady warrior from Nidelia. You're a good boy to take the time to listen to an old man like me. I'll tell you anything you want to know. The fish aren't biting at all today anyways. Maybe go somewhere with less current. Anyway, World Alliance. Through the cooperation of its member nations, the World Alliance promotes peace and safety. I believe the headquarters are in Kathina. I almost read that as Canada. But being so far from Kathina, I wonder how much Nidelia really benefits from the Alliance. Oh, Lord Karg, listen to this. Someone broke into my house and robbed me. What did you see the thief take? The thief took some food from the kitchen. All the apples and bananas were stolen. You should be careful too. Water ruffian. Can't believe there's a robber. Another fucking game that uses the term robber instead of thief. I hate it. I hate it. Stop using that word. Did you see the thief? Well, it just moved so fast, and I only caught a glimpse. But I'm sure it was a monster with an awful green face. So, I've already reported it to Duncan at the Defense Corps office. Okay. That's Dunban over there. Lord Korg, I saw it. I saw a green-faced monster running from the castle ruins to the Chaos Forest. It must be a wild monkey. It was swinging from tree to tree. Okay. Okay, bro, whatever you say. Oh, children and their fairy tales. Okay, I was meant to find Banjo, right? Where did Banjo go? Wait, Banjo was inside the... No, that was... Oh, that's middle-aged man. Wait, is that a ladder? Oh, no, it's a fake ladder. I cannot climb it. Bro, where was Oh, there he is. What? Bosch is waiting for me at the refinery? Oh no, look at the time! I'm sorry to put you through this, Lord Karg. I know I'm late, but Butch shouldn't have sent you out here to get me. I'll show him. I'm going to shop around here a little longer. Anyway, I found this at Scrappy Plateau. You can have it if you want. It's no use to me. And Knuckle Guard. Hell yeah, that was worth it. I could have sworn that would have been a accessory, but I guess not. Oh no, look at the time! I'm late! I'm gonna wait. I'm making him wait longer. Yo, bro, he's not coming. What? Banjo said he's going to do a little more shopping? That Banjo really drives me nuts sometimes. I know he's just making an excuse to get himself out of work. He's a great worker when he actually shows up. I'm sure he is. Wait, let me talk to this guy before I leave. If you're leaving town, please be very careful. You might come across monsters. No way, you don't say. Took us 50 minutes to get outside of town. Okay, so the world map is a big painting. Oh, wait, it does have polygons. It's a little 3D. This spins. Okay, let me explore the map a little bit more. It doesn't seem that large, so I'm guessing we're going to be going into different continents too. Dramatic music. Caped old man, get away from me. That hurts. Get off. Where did you all spring from? Bonk. Ugh. Someone help me. Darn it. Unreasonable little monsters. Bonk. Karg, what should we do? There are so many of those Suskull squirrels. No. We can't stand by and let him be killed. Oh, they were gonna kill him, they just bonk him. We've got to help him. We'll take care of this. Go and hide somewhere safe. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Well, let's go. How do I engage? Hello? Oh, start. Get rid of the Suskull squirrels. Oh, it's like Neptunia. Okay, let me listen to this battle music. Give it a minute to start up. It's cozy for now. Okay, so this is one of those RPGs you have to get into position of. So this is just like Quest 64. Okay, I'm too far. Well, I guess I have to just get closer.
Paulette!
You can get a little bit more distance with your weapon than I can, Palouette. You should be able to fight from a good position. Yes, I'll be sure to keep my weapon's range in mind. You can check your range by pressing and holding the R1 button. Thank you, ma'am. Oh shit. I still can't attack because it's too far. I like the music though. It's jamming. It's nice guitar solos. But yeah, I can't do anything. It's too far.
Ow! Take it easy, huh?
Okay, no one has enough range to do anything besides like a few rats.
Forget it!
Ha! Can't hit me. They look like those desert rats. Can I like get multiple targets at once?
Let's go!
Let's go! Okay, they don't die immediately. That's a problem.
Hi-ya! Ha! Yeah!
Okay,
Out of our way.
we gotta do it one at a time.
Too slow!
Can't get me from behind.
Too slow!
Damn, our evasion's crazy.
Too slow!
Bro.
You'll never defeat me!
Okay, can I use any other moves? Okay, let's try the special move.
Grant my sword the power of justice!
Justice!
Bang breaker blade!
Okay, that's an insta-kill.
Karg,
Look, the enemy dropped something. Maybe it's something we can use. Yeah, let's pick it up for now. While we still can. Use the pickup command to pick it up.
Alright, who's first?
Okay.
What's this?
Healing herb? Oh shit. Oh, we're close enough. Okay, so when we pick up, our range decreases, but it's not impossible to follow up.
Too slow.
Okay, they can get two at once if their position is good.
That all you got?
Is that all you got? Oh, we got a revenge. Revenge hit, nice.
You'll never defeat me.
Never will. Okay, let's get another special move in.
Oh, wind.
Okay, they only have 23 health.
Fang Breaker Blade. Paulette.
My power just reached its max. My energy is at its peak. These monsters don't stand a chance now. Alright, when there's an aura around you, like there is now, target an enemy in my attack range. That way we can make a joint attack. Blaze it. Alright, we'll work together to defeat the enemy. Okay, we don't really have any special attacks on our end, it's only that guy.
Hi-ya! Ha! Yeah!
Okay, it dropped something. I like the Gundam OST trumpets.
Fang Breaker Blade. I feel the strength.
You leveled up. Okay, there's 2 items here.
I'll take that.
Money and 6 spirit stones. Okay, we're just barely within reach of this thing.
Prepare yourself. Hi-ya! Ha! Yeah! Retreat while you can.
I feel like yo-yo weapons used to be so much more common in games back in the day. Oh, revenge hit. Mission accomplished. Okay. Who is this old man? You can really fight. Thank you. No worries, Oren. I am Karg of Ubel. What are you doing in these ruins? These aren't just ruins, they're remains of an ancient civilization. I'm just exploring in case there's anything of value here. Exploring? What exactly is it that you do? What? Don't you know who I am? I guess not. You'll be amazed. I'm the one who travels the far reaches of the world, in searches of treasures left by those of ages past. The one and only Zev. Never heard of you. Ellipses. Well, I guess around here it's possible you haven't. By the way, what's that mark on your arm? Ah, yeah, this is the devil sign. This is the devil mark. This is the GBA SP tribal tattoo. Don't worry, I didn't get that in the fight just now. I've had it since I was born. Since you were born? It's a strange shape, isn't it? But it's just a birthmark. Ah, yes. This emo tattoo that I have, it's just a birthmark. Sure thing, edgelord. I've noticed you always touch it when you're under pressure or worried. Okay, he's a chuny. He has the severe case of chuny. You were touching it when you were fighting those Suskull squirrels. I feel like I'm under the microscope. So then, Zev, what are you going to do now? Well, I'll probably explore around here a bit more. Okay, Ozzy Osbourne. Really, I don't think there's anything to find. I'm sure there's something in this country that'll be worth my time. Alright, we'll head back now. Take care. Thank you. Right, let's get back and report to Lloyd. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We can explore the area first as well. Let me talk to you before I leave. I'm going to take a look around here. After that, I'll think about stopping in the U-Bell. Okay. I'll catch you later, then, bro. Unless you're the leader of the evil people, and then you'll blow up my village or something. I'm expecting my village to be blown up now. Because we left. What is this? Operates the hangar from the air to the airships. Do you want to try the lever? Sure. There is no battery. Okay. There is no battery installed. There's some sort of part showing from under the hangar. I can't reach it. Okay. I'm guessing that's the battery. I guess we're going back now. Okay, oh, there's another place down there. Do I go to the next area now? Wrong house. I do want to restore my health, though. Let me talk to the healer person. I need a donation of 10 gods. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, we're healed. Okay, what next? Where is Lloyd? Commander Lloyd? He was called by Lady Nafia. He should be at your house. Okay, so do I go back to my house or do I explore the next area? Let me save here. I feel like this might be a divergence of events. Somehow we were already playing for an hour. And we barely did anything. We did one battle and a lot of talking. Hashtag talk to every NPC gaming, you know? Yo, I found a gang leader. What? Criminals? Can I ask Duncan if we can play in the castle ruins? Why? Lately someone's been stealing our food from town. People think the robber is a wild monkey from monster from the Chaos Forest. There are even some people who say they've seen a wild monkey running away with food. They said he has a really scary face, green face. So, to keep the monster away, Duncan has locked the castle gate. But that was where we used to play all the time. I just know Duncan will listen to you, so will you please ask him for us? Yo, bro, I wasn't listening. Could you say that again? Nah, okay. I knew it. You're the best, Lord Korg. Okay. Oh, there's Mother with her poofy dress. People don't live there anymore. Just monsters. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous place. Hope everything's alright. Yeah. There has been reports from the last mining expedition of Deimos-like creatures there. The Deimos? Yes. So I've sent some people to investigate. Not gonna lie, bro. Are you hitting on my mom? Lloyd, please. I see. Deimos? What are you two talking about? Come in, Korg. Ah, Korg, how was it on Scrappy Plateau? We got into a scrap. There was a pretty strange old man there, but he said he was an explorer. He didn't seem too suspicious. I don't think there's anything to worry about. Albion. Azaila. Godzina? Okay. Okay, I might be forced to end. Okay, I'm gonna be forced to end a little early later. Well, I can play for a few more minutes, but apparently I need to go with my mum to the doctor's for some reason. So I'll play it for a little longer, but never mind that. What were you just talking about? Something about Deimos? Okay, got another bot band. Unfortunate. Okay, let me scroll down to the bottom again. Okay, yes, the workers who mine spirit stones at Plum Canyon aren't back yet. We were expecting them back some time ago now. And there are reports that Deimos have been spotted in the area. I'm worried something may have happened to them. The Deimos are just creatures that can't talk and use tools. They're nothing more than overgrown monsters. I'm sure they're no match for humans. I hope you're right. But now that Ragnoth is split east and west between humans and Deimos, there's hardly any contact between the two. My head is kind of hurting, so I'm gonna lie down and eat something after. Have a good stream. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by, Tricky Dog. Thank you, thank you. I will probably be ending soon as well because my mom is asking me to go somewhere with her, so, and I will need to eat something in a minute as well. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more progress because I don't want to end just now, but I guess I'm gonna be forced to. But yeah, take care of yourself. I will be back later though. We don't know what the Deimos are like now. Lady Nafia, I will go and assess the situation myself. Thank you. I'm gonna lie, Lady Nafia's portrait in the dialogue box, not very flattering. She has a very chinny chin. Mother, I beat Lloyd in a duel for the first time. And I managed to defeat a whole group of squirrels on Scrappy Plateau. I'm good enough now. If the occasion should arise, I'll join the Defense Corps and defend this country. Whether it's monsters or Deimos, I won't stand for anyone disturbing the peace on this land. Yeah. What's wrong? You're acting quite a little strange. Oh, it's nothing. It's just... My son, you're adopted. I just don't feel very well. Okay. You have to take care of yourself. It's dangerous wandering off outside a U-Bell. Don't worry, I'll be alright. Alright, well I'm off to ask Banjo at the refinery how many spirit stones we have left. With the Plum Canyon miners being late, I'm worried we won't have enough energy. Yeah, okay. Let's go find Banjo again. Should be back in the refinery, which I tried to get him to earlier. Gave us some guards for it. I love how she just sort of manifests from our body. Ah, Lord Korg, and Palouette too. What are you two doing in a dirty old place? Thank you. Co to za mięso? Okay. I got some barbecue wings. Okay, I guess I'll eat it in a minute. But I heard that the mine workers aren't back yet. So I was wondering if we've got enough spirit stones to last us. No need to worry. Since we found the deposits at the Plum Canyon, we built up a good reserve of stones. There's plenty of stock here. Really, that's great. There is a lingering worry I have. What is it? Well, the spirit stones have been a great new source of energy ever since our other natural resources were exhausted. It's good that we found the deposits of it in Plum Canyon, but it's not an infinite source. One day it'll run out, and when it does, we don't have any other energy source to fall back on. What will become of the country when that happens? You're quite right. And just when everything was starting to get better. I don't want to go back to the old days when we were such a poor nation. Come on, you two, stop being so negative. Right now, we just have to make sure we use the spirit stones we have wisely. You're right. The most important thing now is to develop the country. We'll probably find another deposit of spirit stones in the meantime. Exactly. At the moment, everything is looking alright. Come on then, Palouette, let's go. Let me talk to them before I leave. This device extracts energy from the spirit stones. I'll say one thing, these portraits, they could have put some more effort into these portraits. They look like ancient Egyptian paintings. Colorized. Or like shaded. It was developed long ago by a group called the Academy. We dug it up and modified it. I'm sure it has some great, I'm sure they sure had some great technology back then. I'm guessing that's a reference to an older Arctolad game. Because this game, like from what I read a little bit of a tidbit about, apparently this game takes place like 1,000 years after the last game, so all they can do is do a little throwback like that. I don't know how long ago it was when the spirits sealed their powers in stones and then vanished from the world. Later, humans discovered that spirit stones could be used as a source of energy. Spirit stones mines found in Plum Canyon could be our country's greatest assets. Okay, I am assuming that it's a reference to events from previous games, right? But again, previous games didn't come out in this region, so... Huh? Oh no. Not Red Helmet Man. Oh wait, that's not a helmet, that's his arm. Someone give me a hand. It's Father with Morth. Looks like he's injured. Come on. Big drama. Lloyd. I found him injured over in the forest. Seems like the Daimos have attacked the miners in Plum Canyon, as we feared. I'm sorry, Lord Korg. I'm Defense Corps, and don't worry. First, we've got to get you treated. Let's get you to my home. Palouette, summon the rest of the Defense Corps. They might still be fighting back at the mine. Okay. What's taking so long? It's not fair shutting me out of there. How's Morph doing? Mother's treating him right now. Him now in her room. I see. But we're so strong. We're already 17. You know what? We're gonna go fight them alone. Let's go. And then something happens and everyone blames us for negligence or whatever. Hope it's not serious. No, Morph is no weakling. But I'm surprised the Daimos are strong enough to take down one of the Defense Corps. Yeah, it's worrisome not knowing what they're like. Mother, how's Morth? No need to worry. It's not life-threatening. He's resting now. Thank goodness. By the way, did you summon the defense corps? Yes, they're all waiting in the square, ready for the commander's orders. Right. Let's show him. Let's show them Daimos how strong we humans are. Actually, Lloyd, you're gonna stay here, like a good boy. What we were just talking about. Understand, Lady Mafia. Palouette, let's go. Why can I not go? Mother, I'm going too. I'll show these Daimos. You will not. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Predictable. You must stay here. What? You can't go to Plum Canyon. Why not? We've got to get back Plum Canyon and the Spirit Stones. Banjo said so. If we don't have them, there's no other source of energy. So we're gonna sneak out, then Mother's gonna die, and then I'm gonna be blamed for it or something. You should leave that to Lloyd and the defense corps. The way you're feeling now, you'd just be fighting on feelings of anger and hatred. Listen to me. Hatred just breeds more hatred, and the result is misery. I hate stories that tell you this message. No, I love revenge, I love vengeance. Please stop being a little annoying about it. Just let me have revenge. It can only lead to a world without hope, a world shrouded in darkness. Shut up. So even though the people of the city are being attacked by the Daimos right now, you're saying I should just stay here and do nothing? Didn't you teach me that as a family member of the Nidelia family, I must be brave? And always remember my people, remember my responsibility to the people. I'm sorry, Mother, but I am going. She wasn't even trying to stop me, I guess. This action will have consequences, bro. There's no time for this right now. I have to hurry and meet up with the defense corps. Alright. Okay, before... Oh. We're going to help the miners at the Plum Canyon who've been attacked by the Daimos. Remember your training and do your best. Let's go. Lloyd. What sort of Daimos is it that we're dealing with? We've got to think about how best to fight them. Lord Karg, you must stay here in New Bell. But we are more than strong enough to help with the miners. It's not necessary to have you there too. What do you mean? I should go fight too. I want you to protect the city. The defense corps out on duty, the guards will be weakened. We need you here. It's Mother, isn't it? She told you not to let me come along. Lord Korg, one day you'll have to carry the burden of responsibility for this country. You will be the leader. You must not take risks. That's a joke. What sort of leader doesn't help protect its country? There's no time for this. Please just accept it. Right, let's move on. Nuh-uh. I'll just follow you. I don't care what happens to this village. And in turn, the village will blow up and I'll be forced on a journey of globe-trotting and adventure, whatever. I'm sorry, Karg. I've got to go. You little bit. Think you can just leave me like that? I'm going to Plum Canyon too. You will. Next session. So as I mentioned, I have somewhere to go all of a sudden because my mom tells me I need to go with her somewhere. And I need to quickly eat my food as well, so... I didn't anticipate this to happen right now. I wanted to have this session go on for at least 3 hours, but I guess I have to finish early. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Yoru and Tricky as always. They've dipped already, I'm pretty sure, but it was a fun session nonetheless. And yeah, the game seems cool so far. I look forward to playing more of it later, but I do need to get some things sorted. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in in like 2 hours maybe. We'll see how things turn out, but hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get this stuff sorted. Then I'll come back, take a shower, and yeah, we'll get back to the stream. But yeah, let me just chuck you guys over to who's live right now. Who should we raid? I'm not too sure. Okay. I think Yoru and Kaz are actually here still. But yeah, okay, so I'll chuck you guys over to why not Yarozi, yeah. I haven't raided them in a long while, and they've been lurking. I've seen them lurking before, so yeah, please leave them a Mako raid message once you're there, and yeah, I'll see you guys in, as I said, 2-3 hours maybe. So yeah, see you soon guys. Bye bye.